Baseball is on the air tonight. We're live at Goodall Park on a beautiful Monday evening for this matchup, a Northern Division rivalry game between the Sanford Mainers and the Vermont Mountaineers. My name is Ryan Zimmerman. Alongside me to call the action here today is Quinton Pelzel, the voice of the Vermont Mountaineers. The 3-1 pitch. A chopper up the middle, charged by Sterling Hayes. His throw to first is in time. Gauthier scores, and the Vermont Mountaineers are on the board on an RBI groundout. The next 0-2, a soft liner into right field. Brenning moves in, but the ball gets down for a base hit. Drew DiMartino on base again with one out in the first.
Surprise, surprise, Drew DiMartino with another base hit. I mean, he's just absolutely on fire, coming into this game batting .405 and on a 3-game hitting streak, so he just extended that to 4, going the opposite way with that fastball, dunking it right in front of Brenning. It's a good start here for the Mainers.
He leads off first for Shane Marshall. He's on the move. First pitch misses inside. The throw down to second base. It's not in time. Drew DiMartino gets into scoring position, his second stolen base on the season, and Sanford looking to equalize right away.
Get your breath back, but Brenning wasted no time.
Payoff pitch, a grounder to second. DiMartino fields it. His throw to first is in time. Brenning scores, and it's 2-0 Mountaineers.
Pitched 1 inning.
Another 0-2, a line drive into left field. DiLoretto goes over, but the ball gets down. Tate will try for second. The throw in is not in time. Connor Tate gets a double, and the Mainers have something going with 2 outs, and Drew DiMartino at bat.
Labonte now comes set. The 0-1 is tapped in front of the plate down the third base line. The pitcher comes off the mound. His only play is going to be to first base, and it's not going to be in time. The run comes home to score for the Mountaineers. That's the third run of the evening, as J.R.D. Sarcina has an RBI infield hit for the Mountaineers and gives them a 3-run lead. Normally you do not see a bunt with 2 strikes, but instead Flaherty lines it to left center field. It's going to fall in for a base hit. Marshall fields it as Goulart rounds third. He'll head home to score the 4th run for the Mountaineers, as Sean Flaherty is on with an RBI single. Instead of bunting, he does it one better, as he just dropped that single in the left center field, and the Mountaineers keep scoring against Trevor Labonte.
Infield alignment to do that just now.
Certainly has the makings of it, as the 0-2 is lined to left field. It's going to be caught by Armitage. Tagging that third, heading for home is DiSarcina. The throw comes home. It's going to be cut off as DiSarcina slides in safely with the 5th run of the night for the Mountaineers in the NECBL. 2-2 is lined to right center field, falling fast. It's going to fall for a base hit. Over to cut it off is Shane Marshall. Rounding third, heading for home is Flaherty. He'll score. On to third base is Giordano. And the Mountaineers have now scored 6 runs on the game, 4 in this inning, and lead 6-0. The 1-0 is hit high in the air to right center field. Back goes the right fielder Tate. Gives away to the center fielder Marshall. He makes the catch. Tagging from third, heading for home is Giordano, and he'll score the 7th run of the evening for the Mountaineers, the 5th of the inning, and the Mountaineers take a 7-0 lead. Brandon Langford. So Collins out of the stretch and deals, and that's ripped into right field for a base hit. Scoring easily is DiLoretto. Rounding second and heading for third is DiSarcina as the throw comes in. And on at first with an RBI single, and his second single of the game is Sean Flaherty. He's not really a big power hitter, as he lines the first pitch into right center field, falling fast, and the center fielder Robinson dives, and it's off his glove. It's going to trickle into right field. Rounding first, heading for second is Hayes, as he slides in safely ahead of the throw. It was a good effort from Curtis Robinson, who looked like he was going to get there to make the catch, but it deflected off of his glove and allowed Sterling Hayes to get to second base for a double here in the bottom of the 5th for the Mainers. 1-1 is on the ground up the middle, right to Oxford, who snares it. Throws to first to retire Robinson, 1 away.
And that was perhaps the most nonchalant I've ever seen a pitcher take a comeback, or just stuck his glove out. I don't even know if he looked at the ball, just knew it was going to be there. And wow, he made it look so easy.
Earned run and 1 walk, did not strike anybody out. 1-1 is in the dirt, scooped there by the catcher Terren, and he finds it now in his chest protector, as that ball somehow got in there.
I think the umpires might rule this one out of play.
Yeah, we'll see what they're doing. They're huddling.
They're going to allow the run to
They're
score.
going to allow the runs to score. Wow, would you look at that? I think I definitely have seen it all as they were huddling right by the pitcher's mound, and because Charlie Barbieri did make that a point to at least huddle up and talk about it, that is going to be ruled out of play. The 9th run of the game will score as Bremner crosses the plate. The runners will move up. So DiSarcina to second base. And on to third base is Corey DiLoretto. Oxford comes set. He'll deal the 1-1, and it bounces off the plate and goes to the backstop. Another run will score as DiLoretto crosses the plate. Not much Terren could do there as that pitch spiked the plate. And that's the 10th run of the game for the Mountaineers. They lead 10-0. Oxford comes set. The 0-1, a breaking ball hit really hard to right field. That's going to get down and one hop the wall. 1 run scores. Rounding third, heading for home is Flaherty. He'll score. The throw goes to second as Brenning slides in safely. So it'll be a 2-run double for the Mountaineers and Kevin Brenning as the 4th run scores here in the 5th inning to give them a 12-0 lead. Of course, they had 15 last night, 17 the night before. Just tremendous.
So Brian Goulard comes up. He chops one up the middle on the first pitch, fielded by Hayes. Step on the bag for one on to first. It's in time for a double play.
Wow, nice play there from Hayes.
So after it looked like disaster would strike once again, the Mountaineers are held scoreless for the first time since the 2nd inning. Luke ready as Tate drives another pitch down the line. It's fair into left field. He'll try for 2 again. DiLoretto picks up the ball in the corner. And Connor Tate leads off the inning with his 2nd double of the night. The 1-2 from Schwartz. A fastball in the dirt gets away. Langford will score on a wild pitch. And there you have it. The Mainers' first run. Schwartz ready once again. Here's the payoff pitch. A pop-up. This should do it. Right in front of the mound. It will be the third baseman Giordano to take it. And this game is over. The Vermont Mountaineers with a statement win. They take one at Goodall Park by a score of 12-1.